Good morning. Welcome to another day of Mindful Monday. What I thought we'd talk about today is polarization. Are you becoming polarized in your thinking? So sometimes our beliefs can get the best of us, and our assumptions overwhelm us with the way that we have to solve problems and deal with other people. If you are so far to the right, so far to the left, in whatever way of thinking, whether it's politics, business, religion, faith, socioeconomic status, whatever it may be. Noticing if you're becoming polarized is very important because what happens is we are being hijacked by fear, anxiety, stress. We start to only surround ourselves with other people that think the same way we do. And what ends up happening is we miss out on all the other opportunities, we miss out on all the other relationships we can form. And a lot of that comes from not having the tolerance and ability to deal with someone having a disagreement with us. This is starting to ramp up more and more as it's harder to have disagreements, conversations versus arguments. People are so involved in trying to win someone else over in their own perspective that they're not willing to listen to someone else's. And what happens is this creates more conflict when it comes to team settings. It creates divides in family systems. And so, what I would like you to do this week is just be mindful when you notice that defensiveness coming up. When you're in a conversation with someone and they say something about a particular thing that you might not agree with, notice what happens in your body. Notice if you start to draw back. Because our tolerance for being able to be with disagreement helps us cultivate stronger relationships, stronger conversations, and it helps shift perspectives. Because if we become so far this way or so far that way, we're not walking a middle path. We're not able to see everything that's happening. We're only able to see that small view that we look through. So this week, just being mindful when you are becoming more polarized, when you notice that it is difficult for you to hear someone else's perspective. Doesn't mean you have to change anything. Just be aware of it and notice how you might be able to cultivate new perspectives, new lenses that are more inclusive in that way. And sometimes it just starts with having a conversation that might be a little bit uncomfortable. So remember, breathe deeply. Live fully. Have a great week.